disappeared. Why? Because this week at Divas Drag Race it is Snatch Game! And speaking of Snatch, I'm Sophia Grace.
And I'm Rosie.
And we was on the Erwin show like 12
or 15 years ago.
Yeah.
We're not has-beens, we are currentlies.
Yeah.
We're currentlies, but we're not actually going to be talking like that all night. That's going to get old real quick. It's for the contestants to do the impressions, of course. But before we get into any competition, do you want to play bingo? Yeah! Enthusiasm today, enthusiasm.
Let's get on into it. Does everyone have a bingo card? Wonderful. We are playing for Full House. That is not one line.
Shall we sing Super Bass for them?
Do you want to hear us sing Super Bass? Please don't film this. There's no bonuses and tactile. Come on, Rosie, help, Rosie. Guys, any help? Come on, Rosie, help me. Rosie, you're not even helping. Rosie. Boy, you come Come on, Rosie.
I've not even got a microphone.
Come on, Rosie.
Don't look at my bum.
Rosie, we need to have a talk. Rosie, we need to have a talk. What about... And scene. Silly, dumb, stupid, hee hee ha ha.
What? I don't actually know what ended up going on.
Neither, that was not what we planned.
That was not. I just thought, wow. I need a bigger part. I need something more stupid. I need more going on than a child's tutu, which I did not have to cut to
not
make it
once.
fit me. Not once.
Twice. You guys looking at kids' arses? Oh my
Jail.
God. Jail. To all of them.
12 years ago, we were out.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, right, do you want a real performance, bingo eggs? And please give it up for tonight's guest judge, Justina!
Do it, baby, do it. I'm just coming. Press play. Put on my track. I love singing songs. I would do it right now if one was on.
Do you want us to take over for
No! Is anybody a fan of the film Mean Girls? You'll like this. You'll like this. Is anybody a fan of Brat by Charlie XCX? You'll like it more. Well, Jamisha Pointisha.
This one for the boys with bonuses.
Yes, that is my track, thank you.
Tina, can you lip sync to it?
Okay.
They're not cheering for us, they're cheering for Tina. Justina. As who?
Gretchen Penis. I'm not allowed to say that word.
Microphone off. Please, until the track comes on, cheer for Tina Justina!
track is 5 minutes of silence.
I actually wanted to do that. I think that would be so fierce.
You're all getting an
I
NDA
said
tonight.
5 minutes of silence, and I stand there, and everyone has to stare at me in silence, and that's the track.
A moment of
What
silence.
about like a gone fishing sign?
Absolutely. Thunderous applause the second it's over, not during. If you clap when it's over, you get shot in the head on the side. That would be funny.
And that, Tina, is the night the sound went out in church. Actually, hold on. Come on, Eve. Where were we? Don't, oh God, me. We're doing something normal. We're doing something that's not crazy. Bingowigs, where were we? And do you want to hear the prize package for Divas Drag Race? Then bear with. This was not prepared either. Right, just hold on. We're fucking Sophia, Grace and Rosie. We're literally fucking 8. What do you want us to do? Prepare a show?
We were on Ellen.
Okay. No, we were on Jeff.
We were on Jeff.
Ooh. Jeff was on us.
Yes.
Okay,
So
so...
we did this time. You got to Rosie, you got to read it last week. The winner of Divas Drag Race will receive. I'm not. Take it back. Take it back.
Oh, I need to swap hands. I'm not left-handed. Okay, Bingowigs. The winner of Divas Drag Race Season 5 will receive a crown and scepter. Cheer. A 6-month performance residency. I like that you caught on to the cheers. That's fierce. A custom outfit by Ryan Cowie. A custom beeswax wig. A glam getter lash bundle. A full drag boot camp from B, Eve and Demi. And £7. Yeah! And £750 cold hard cash.
Right, we've stalled for like 5 minutes. How are we doing? Hold on, I'm coming over to make sure.
Oh my God, it looks like God's been vaping in here. I cannot see a thing. Are you there? God, okay, right. Musicals was last week.
Okay, please make some noise for your guest judge, Tina Justina!
Everybody's business. She knows everything about everyone.
That's why her hair is so long.
They want to invite you to have lunch with us every day for the rest of the week. You can't wear a tank top 2 days in a row, and you can only wear your hair in a ponytail once a week. So I guess we pick today. Oh, and we only wear jeans or track pants on Fridays. But if you break any of these rules, you can't sit with us at lunch. Well, I mean, not just you, any of us. Okay, look, if I was wearing jeans today, I would be sitting over there with the art freaks.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. She a white dress, wearing long sleeves, makeup with coquettish, pictures with the flash on. She's on out right in her eyeballs. Yeah, she's in her mid-20s, with the girl until the dead eyes. He said she's so passionate, but she likes to hear her say it. Think you already know it, but you don't.
What is fish? Oh, it's explain. No, England. So you're from Africa. Why are you white? Oh my God, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're white.
This one's for all of me.
That's Regina's ex-boyfriend. They were out for a year. Yeah, and then she was devastated when he broke up with her last summer. I thought she dumped him for shame women. I mean, irregardless, ex-boyfriends are just off limits to friends. I mean, that's just like the rules of feminism. Don't worry. I'll never tell Regina what you said. You'll be our little secret.
Reggie told me that you like Aaron Samuels.
Aren't you so mad at Gretchen for telling me? I'm not mad. I mean, I guess she just likes the attention. See, Gretchen told you she's not mad at you. I can't believe you think I like attention. Okay, love ya. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, it's 4 a.m. The razor sharp tongues on skinny cigarettes. Goes an eye while she's fingering with gold cross. And she's kind of fucked up, but she's still in bug. Because she's in her mid-20s,
Fetch happen. It's not going to happen. Why should Caesar get to stomp around like a giant while the rest of us try not to get smushed under his big feet? What's so great about Caesar? Brutus is just as cute as Caesar. Yeah, Brutus is just as smart as Caesar. People totally like Brutus just as much as they like Caesar. And when did it become okay for one person to be the boss of everybody, huh? Because that's not what Rome is about. We should totally get stabbed, Caesar! Yeah, she's trying to make it look like we wrote it, but really, she wrote it. We were not in that book because everybody likes us. And I don't want to be punished for being polite. And I don't think my father, the inventor of Toaster Strudel, would be too pleased to hear about this.
Do you have anything else you want to say?
Oh, I can't answer any more questions since I have a parent that represent. I'm sorry that people are so jealous of me. But I can't help it that I'm popular.
Justina, everybody!
Now, the reason that we have Tina Justina as a guest judge tonight, are you curious, Bingowags? Are you curious, Bingowags? Yes. Now, Tina, oh, I actually can't see you through the smoke. Come here. Come here. And she arises like a phoenix through the ashes of Church Dundee. Wind.
Yes.
Now, Tina, you had a little viral moment.
I have it up.
Wait, can I read what the caption says? 'Cause you can read what the caption says. Now, read the caption first, and then we'll see if people catch on.
Lois Griffin drag queen show 9/11 was bad. 9/11 TikTok Tina Justina. I'm Tina Justina.
Yeah! So, Bingowags, have we all seen that video? Now we're gonna make her do the number right now. No, girl. Okay, so that is why she's judging the Snatch Game, because she's funny as fuck and the character work is clearly there. Is that fair?
Also, I think you're the only Snatch Game winner to rack up millions of views across platforms.
Perhaps.
That's cheer-worthy, you better bitches. Teeny going viral. Oh, she's a wee star.
Now, please, Tina, you can go and chill. She actually hit the ground very hard. Please give it one more time for Tina. Now, Bingowags, sad news, sad news. Aww. We're going on a break. I know. But when we're back from the break, we are going straight into a live Snatch Game panel. Does that sound fun?
just preface, this is a 5-minute break. This is a break that enables you to go piss, shit, or get to the bar. None of that outside shit. You've got no enough time to walk around the back, never mind fucking smoking all. You're staying in this building, fuckers. Okay? Got it?
The doors are getting locked. Go.
See you in 5. Welcome back, Bingo Wicks. How are we? That was not fucking acceptable. How are we? That was almost fine. So I'll take it. Are you guys ready to get into Divas Drag Race? Yes, as you can see behind us, we have the Snatch Game panel. This is the first time in Scottish drag history there will be a live Snatch Game panel. Yes, breaking many records, many, many records. So, not true?
First time in a long time!
First time in relevant history.
5 years.
5 years? Jesus Christ, some of you weren't even born then. I'm running with it. It's my truth. It's my truth and my belief, and I'm entitled to that, okay? Yeah. So we're going to get off the stage very quick to let these divas on, but it is my honour and my privilege to welcome the cast. Be you ready?
Yes.
They're on?
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, I'm going to step outside because I need to stand there and don't want to get in their way. Please help me raise the roof and bring to the stage the cast of Divas Drag Race Season 5! Keep that noise going! That's right, I never said stop.
They're even telling each other to get out the way in character. Okay, first. Please welcome to the stage your hosts, Beeswaxx and Eve Divine. Oh, are you ready to get into Snatch Game? Right, I'm going to give you this mic. Don't take advantage. This is for you to pass round to whoever's talking. I'm trusting you. Okay, Big Wigs, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Wonderful.
Maybe up a teeny bit?
If we can.
So, first up, Doctor, who is that? It is the Dalek.
Hello, humans.
Truly intergalactic.
Hi, Dalek. Oh, we're having some interferences because of the Dalek. That's so crazy and on brand. Dalek, how are you?
Good, I think. Hello. Hello, humans.
A great answer from the Dalek. Moving on. Brain Blast, it is Jimmy Neutron. Hi, Jimmy. How are you, Jimmy Neutron? Oh, Jimmy, you might be very clever, but not at turning mics on.
What do we? The person who handed the microphone to me was stupid. It's not my fault. I'm the most clever in here.
Yeah.
Not my fault.
Next up, we have a resident of Husband Hotel. It's Rosie.
Hello, babies! I usually reside in hell, but tonight is not much fucking better.
Next up, straight from the clubhouse, or is she? It's Minnie Mouse. How are we?
I'm so sick of Disney's fucking shit. I've had enough, and it's no longer the clubhouse.
Not a fan of Captain
It's my little whorehouse.
I live. Thank you, Minnie. next up, it's like fucking Among Us, we have an imposter. We have Beeswaxx. Oh, remember to turn on the mic.
Hello, and welcome to Mugged, the Snatch Game, where I need to pretend to be someone that I'm not.
Noella.
Thank you. Give it up for Beeswaxx. Oh God. Next up, we have straight from a muddy puddle. It's Peppa Pig. Hi Peppa, how are you? Peppa, remember to turn the mic on, my love. Thank you. Yes, Peppa. Next up, oh God, she's conjuring up something fierce. It is Valak the Nun.
Alright, hen, how you doing? I love you all.
Welcome, Valak. Welcome. Next up, we have the nation's sweetheart. It's Cheryl Cole. How are we, Cheryl?
Hi. I'm totally, happy to be here.
Welcome, Cheryl. Next up, we have Elspeth Catton, or as you may know her, the mum from Saltburn.
Good morning, darlings. Oh, I hope you're all excited to see me. I only just got out of my very sticky bathtub.
A very warm welcome. And lastly, we have, straight from the White Lotus, it is Jennifer Coolidge.
Hey. Oh, I came from that fucking cruise. They were trying to kill me, so I guess I'm here again.
Do you like cruising, Jennifer?
Oh, I love cruising. Do you know my favorite cruising spot?
What?
Deep underwater. Oh.
Great. Give it up for Ocean Gate's next victim. Right, let's play the Snatch Game!
Okay. Period. Okay. I'm going to start with who currently has the mic. Eve Divine is so fat. Instead of weighing herself in pounds, she weighs herself in blank. Ooh, they're all writing. I hope you're being nice about me. Okay, first up, it's my co-host and yours, Beeswaxx. Hello. So, S said Tesco club cards, because you want to know what? Ha, you got my club cards, ha!
Thank you very much, me. Classist as always, yeah. She's lost it.
Sorry. Moving on down to Minnie. What does Eve weigh herself in?
You want this one, sugar?
Thank you. I said in Beeswax's. And now, Minnie.
I think you'll actually find that Eve is 0.2. No.
I was going to say,
no.
How much does a beeswax weigh? Ask her.
Oh.
I'm just joking with you.
Beeswax loves a joke.
We're down to one mic, so please share very nicely.
Moving on to Rosie. Are you ready, my dear?
I'm all good. Now, back in my day, we didn't call women fat. No, we had a bit more class and decorum back then. So what we did was we recommended they go on your local fucking diet. And it just so happens I have a lovely little cooking show called Rosie's Cushy Cooking Corner. Baby, we'll get you on, we'll make you a lovely little dish, bang bang bosh, your uncle, fucking let's go.
Now, Rosie, what is your favourite dish from Rosie's Corner?
Oh, my favourite dish from Rosie's Cooking Corner is organ a la carte. But you're going to hear all about that later. Oh, wait, you just can't fucking tell.
Over to my favourite brainiac, Jimmy Neutron.
So I tried to do the math, wouldn't work. So I just decided, bravely, she wastes herself in Uber credits.
Yeah. Uber credits. Thank you, I'm flattered. And last on this row, hello, Mr. Dalek.
Hello, Eve Divine.
Now, what does Eve Divine weigh herself in, if not pounds?
I have been calculating.
Hold on, you get a better view.
Much better. Ooh, Dalek-like. Dalek has calculated that Eve weighs herself in extermatons. Oh! Ha 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 ha. Exterminate.
Fierce.
And I've calculated how much exactly. Oh.
A woman never tells. Moving on down to our bottom row. Peppa Peg. What does Eve Divine weigh herself in?
I've never heard of Eve Divine, but I just said in muddy puddles. As you know, I love to jump in muddy puddles in my spare time.
Are you flirting with me? Moving on down to Valen. What say you?
Well, you can what? I have this similar answer to this wee pig over here. But I put swamp ass because I can smell it from here.
Swamp ass. Thank you, I'm flattered. Ooh, yeah.
Love a bit of your swamp ass, baby.
Thank you.
Oh.
Now moving on down to the queen of my hometown, Cheryl Cole. How are you, Pat?
Hi, Pat.
How are you, Pat? You feeling bunny?
I'm feeling bunny every day.
What say you? What does
here.
what Eve Divine weigh herself in, if not pounds?
I wrote how many men she's had. And I know you're probably all thinking, what's Cheryl Cole's body count? Well, I won't let you in on that, but I'll tell you. Did I ever tell you about the time I was in an orgy with One Direction? Do you want to know a secret? Do you want to know whose dick was the biggest? It was mine.
Moving on down to Mrs. Saltburn herself. What say you, love?
Well, at first I thought, what would I weigh myself in? And I thought golden bars, but, well, no. So I went chocolate ones instead because, well, yes.
And lastly, on to our Jen Coolidge, my love. What is your answer?
Oh, well, I had a look at you, and you reminded me of something, especially when you wear a jacket. So I've put how many hot dogs she can fit inside her mouth. Or how many is it, baby?
What's your guess?
Oh, 69. Oh, I love hot dogs. Oh.
Love it. Let's move on to the next question. Beeswaxx is so ugly.
Who you calling ugly, Brian?
Do you want me to host this instead? Okay, Beeswaxx is so ugly. Oh, I thought you were getting up. Oh my god, thank God. I wasn't ready for another earthquake. So, Beeswaxx is... Oh, the roast's not yet. So, Beeswaxx is so ugly that she paints her face for the show. She beats her face with blank. Let's head over to Beeswaxx.
Do you answer the question now?
Yeah.
Alright, now I've actually got a confession here in my confessions notebook here, which might answer this question amazingly. I FaceTimed my dad mid-doggy, so that's Demondelay. I shat on a guy 5 times during sit, that's Demondelay. Through no fault of my own, I was high on cocaine and ketamine at the time. That one, I guess. Does no one get that? Do you get that, Minnie?
I do.
Your nose is twitching enough.
I do, and you better be quiet real fucking quick, Michael.
Oh, Beeswaxx, I was so ready to avoid the question. So, moving on to Minnie Mouse. Beeswaxx is so ugly when she paints for the show, she beats her face with blank.
Noella's wardrobe.
Yeah, like she could fucking fit in it. Moving on down to Rosie. Beeswaxx is so ugly when she paints for the show, she beats her face with blank.
Now, I've come to a fucking startling realisation. Are you two fucking sisters?
No, I'm the real one, that's the imposter.
Well, that's the pretty one, so I'm answering questions about you on this one.
I'm Rosie.
It's Miss Rosie, I'm a fucking overlord of hell. I've got 40,000 goons that'll see you outside and rip that fucking yellow piss-ass wig off your fucking scalp. Anyway.
I should have kept Sinead. Oh, she's not even answered it.
What was the question, sugar?
Beeswaxx is so ugly, shut it. When she paints for the show, she paints her face with blank.
She paints her face with human flesh excess fat. That's what I use, baby, and I've been dead since 1800.
Moving on down to Jimmy Neutron. Beeswaxx is so ugly when she paints for the show, she beats her face with blank.
Wait, none of these words are in the Bible. So, I tried to do the math again, and I came up with E equals MC squared. Beeswaxx beats her face with pie.
She's a brainiac for a reason. Moving on to the talent. Beeswaxx is so ugly when she paints for the show, she beats her face with blank.
Affirmative. Well, I know Beeswaxx very well, and she does have a butter face. And she is busy beating her ass with the sonic screwdriver. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Laugh or be exterminated. Harder. Harder. Better.
Moving on down to Peppa. Hey! Beeswaxx is so ugly when she paints for the show, she beats her face with blank.
I couldn't think of anything, but all I could think of is my little brother George. And when Mummy Pay tells me, Peppa, you must be nice to George. He's only little.
He's only little what?
He's only little. You need to be nice to him.
Correct.
Sounds fucking
Do you know what? Peppa Pig against child abuse. Who would have thought? Moving on to Valek.
So, my answer here is probably a bit too easy. Beeswaxx beats her face with meat. My meat in particular. Oh.
Valek, you're so filthy. How did you get like that?
Do you know exactly how I got like that? We were around the corner just 5 minutes ago.
Shocking confessions here tonight.
Lies and slander. Moving on to Cheryl Cole. What do you say, Cheryl?
I said, ghost makeup. Do you know, that reminds me of the time I was a ghost buster. I could do it right now for you. Silence. If you're here, just tap the fucking table. That wasn't a ghost. It was Minnie Mouse giving Rosie a hand job.
Wait, but Cheryl, how do you feel you've got a demon next to you right now?
I sit next to Simon Cowell all the time.
Next up, we have the mum from Saltburn herself. Beeswaxx is so ugly when she paints for the show, she beats her face with blank.
Well, all I could think of was croquet, because it's like bashing a ball through a hole anyway, isn't it, Beeswaxx? Yeah.
Not that I would know.
I really should have kept your name, shouldn't have?
Moving on to Jennifer
good.
Coolidge. No, was it not Jennifer? What would be more up to scratch for you?
Well, I said, 'cause looking at you, and I know you're a fan of yellow undertones, I said you would paint your face with mustard, ketchup, and Noella's OnlyFans money. Oh,
I have not seen a penny of that.
neither she.
Okay, moving on down. Eve Divine, what you saying?
Jesus fucking Christ, that's what I'm saying. Your next question, panelists. Tina Justina is so stupid.
How stupid is she?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. She thinks the C word is short for blank. That's gonna be good. I heard that, it's gonna be great. Film.
What's happening?
First up, my co-host Beeswaxx. What does Tina think the C word is short for?
Does anyone else hear that? I think Cheryl was right. There is ghosts in here.
Oh, B, are you okay?
Oh, hello, darling. Yes, it's just me, Beeswaxx. But I've been possessed by an old British ghost, yes. Thank you. So, I don't quite know this word, but C-L... Clunge. Is it clunge? I believe clunge may be the correct answer. Is that some sort of slang for something?
Well, yes, for porridge, in fact.
Oh, I love clunge. I love the honey clunge as well. Oh, it's so delicious. Oh, Beeswaxx coming back. 2 seconds. What the fuck just happened to me?
You burped.
I what?
Keep going.
Moving on down to Minnie Mouse. What say you?
See, thinking of Tina Justina made me think of how many animals were actually on this panel. And that reminds me, because you've got me, obviously, you know, sexy little mouse. You've got a pig, and you've got what my answer is? A cow. Oh, sorry, I mean bull. Ooh. You're deed. Fuck up.
Moving on down to Rosie. Rosie. What does Tina think the C word is short for?
Now, I've no idea what a fucking sea is. In my day, a sea was the fucking ocean that you crossed to get from point A to point B. But the common denominator seems to be the skinny one on Olympic in the fucking front. So I'm gonna go with Cheryl.
Cheryl, wonderful.
How'd you say that in your accent?
Cheryl.
Okay, word.
Moving on down to Jimmy Neutron. Now, you're quite smart, so I assume you'll deduce the answer.
I believe we may have some other intelligent people on the panel, not quite as equivalent as I. However, I too said Cheryl Cole because she's just as fucking dumb as Miss Tina Justina over there.
That is 2 for Cheryl. Now, Dalek, have you ever heard of Tina Justina?
Eventually.
What do you say she thinks the C word is short for?
Well, I have calculated on my databases that Tina, just Tina, is very intellectually challenged. And so I thought she was talking about my ex-girlfriend, Siri. Ha. Laugh, humans. Harder. Better. Faster. Stronger. Thank you.
Thank you, Dalek.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
You're
Dalek.
welcome.
Moving on to Peppa Pig. What say you?
When I think of Tina Justina, I've never heard of her. I think of Susie Sheep. Because Susie Sheep's mum is slag. She's that much of a slag, she wears woolly knickers.
Moving on down to
I never really understood the question, so I drew a wee visual for the lot of you. So I just drew a crucifix. It's a big crucifix, isn't that?
That is that, Valley.
Yep, that is a very girthy crucifix.
There you are, hen your tongue.
Moving on down to Cheryl Cole, Tweedy Fernandez. What say you?
Well, I said it reminds her of coal. And I want to say to you, you're not stupid at all, because coal is a very well-known word. It reminds me of me ex, Ashley Cole. Fucking bastard. You know, I knew I recognised your face. I fucking knew I recognised your face.
I've been in America.
What'd you say?
I said I've been in America with Ellen.
She's one of those bitches he sent a picture to. And you know what? In the headlines it says they were role models. Clearly not.
Before this gets any further out of hand, Mrs. Saltburn, what is your answer?
All that's been on my mind ever since it happened, and I think it might be on Tina's as well, seeing as how people have described her and, well, they either don't know her or think she's really dumb or a slut. So I went for the cummy bath water.
Oh, yeah.
Have you thought about it?
Of course I have, thank you.
You're welcome.
Elspeth, I was just wondering, can you explain the cummy bath water to those that might not know?
Well, what the boys did not know was there is CCTV all over the house, and I just happened to look at it, and I was keeping an eye on his friend, and he decided to take a little lick and a slip into the bath, and he came up and it was sort of dripping.
Well...
Yeah. Well, we didn't have to pay for the cleaner that day because he licked every other surface in the room as well, which is amazing.
And that's enough from you!
Oh, that's something else. Oh my god.
Moving on down to Jennifer Coolidge. What is your answer, my love? What does Justina think the C word is short for?
Well, because she's a one-track mind bitch, and when she's looking in front of her, that's all that goes in her mind. So I just put Coolidge, because she's looking at me right now. What's going through your mind? Yes. Say it with me. Yes. Yes.
Oh my
yes.
God.
Not her tummy bathwater, Coolidge. Yes. Yes, harder, better. What Dalek said.
Okay.
Thank you, Jennifer Coolidge.
And that's all we've got time for in the panel! Never even got time to ask them where Madeleine McCann was. Right, and the winner of the snap...
I can fucking tell you where, baby.
Oh, you're from hell. She's not in hell, is she? She's in your axle along with the crucifix. Brilliant. Now, the winner of the panel is, drumroll please, whoever gets to drink cummy bath water.
I love pumping bath water, and I love when my mic cuts out on me mid-sentence. Did you all enjoy that, everyone? Now we are going for a short 5-minute break. Again, this is a very short break to clear this panel off of the stage, and then we'll be back with our Snatch Game performances. Yes, that's right. This is not the last you've seen of your characters, so we'll see you in 5.
Did you enjoy the Snatch Game panel? Oof, we've got a hard job judging tonight, but the night is not over yet. We still have to have a performance from every single one of our contestants. Now, what they've been challenged to do is they have got to create a performance based around their Snatch Game character. All they've got to do is make us laugh. Understand the assignment? Okay, right. Please cheer when we go back to our seats.
Standing on stage is very hard.
Very hard. Right, please welcome to the stage Estra Doll as Beeswaxx!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the biggest, best, and only Dundee drag show. Please give a massive cheer for the socialite diva which she is, the waitress with the mostness. Call the police, cause you're all about to be mugged. It's Beeswaxx! Thank you. Thank you so much. Right, that's enough. Right, stop! Thank you. Hello, bingo legs. Now, bingo wigs, this is a very special night. And some of you might be asking why. And the reason why is we are bringing back our confessions book. Normally, you can't write anything in here, you're banned. But we have plenty of confessions in here. And for the bitch that's asking me to perform, no. No. But bingo wigs, would you like to see your first performance of the night? Give it up for the family muppet, but no one wants to fuck it, so chuck her in the cum bucket. It's Eve Divine! It's been a long time since would you like to see our extra special guest for this week? Me? What? There's no special guest? What the hell, no? They couldn't afford the trainer? Oh no, I'm not going to perform. Bingo legs! Would you like to see the Max Scotland perform?
What the fuck? Please, welcome to the stage, the next competitor. It is Tunity as the mum from Saltburn.
I knew you go to London.
Cameron's funeral.
I'm not dying.
Do anything for attention.
We have in Liverpool. Oh gosh, no. No, I'm not. I think everybody just goes to ruin us, but I think it's on the sea, isn't it? Darling, where's Liverpool?
North.
North, yes. Medicine, not even try. I have completed utter horror of ugliness. Ever since I was really young,
Because you're a terrible person.
We're going rapid style. Please welcome to the stage Little Spice as Peppa Pig. Technology.
I love this song.
Technology. Give it up for Little Spice as Peppa Pig.
Jumping in muddy puddles.
I love muddy puddles.
Peppa, if you jump in muddy puddles, you must wear your boots.
Sorry, Mummy.
George.
Stop, George. I must check if it's safe for you. Good, it is safe for you.
You mustn't play so roughly with George. He's only little.
Sorry, Mommy.
I meant to do.
As you can see, Peppa Pig loves tormenting her little brother George, and sometimes drives Mummy Pig crazy. Surprisingly, she's not pulled her tail off yet.
You've done it wrong. Justin! I never told you garden. Helen, I'm sorry I even though you did cute. You just already cuddled. You must say what George, the captain wants to go there together. You put your lips together and like this. I can still see the crack, Daddy.
Oh, another pig squeal. Please welcome to the stage Connie Gnaw as Jennifer Coolidge.
Please, these gays, they're trying to murder me. Sweetheart, now that you're old enough, there's something I always wanted to tell you. You're ready to hear it. You're not very pretty, and you're not very bright. I'm so glad we had that talk. You look like the 4th of July. It makes me want to hot tub real bad. You're trying to
I never knew there was gay people here tonight. And I never knew I had a gun either. Are you ready for the next one? You good? Then please help me welcome to the stage Bulla Bella as Cheryl Cole.
Hello now. Hope your phones are good. Talk about the club classic. You said that was some determination. I'm ready. Okay. Whenever you're ready. Sexy then up. Sexy then up. Nadine Court. Experience and hopefully help to the contestants. I'm really always uncomfortable with the word judge, with the title judge. I don't want to be judging them, but I like to think that I can help them and bring out the best in them.
There's just 2 girls left, hoping for a nice. So all that's left.
I was really excited to see you again, and I get here yesterday. It's like you fell apart. And you weren't the girl that I'd seen before. One of the hardest decisions I can genuinely say I've made in the 3 series that I've done. I made a decision based on that. You're not going to be everyone's cup of tea. You're my cup of tea with 2 sugars in it. Are you sorry?
You're fine.
No, you know what? He's going to all piss off. I offered, and I won't offer again. If you're in here, could you just give us one tap? And we really don't want to disturb you, we just want to make some connection. We heard the tap thing, if you could make it a little bit louder, 2 taps, we'd really appreciate that, please. Well, if you're here, just tap the fucking table.
Okay, this is really paranormal TikTok. There's this really dark hallway where I'm
sorry, my Crocs weren't in four-wheel drive. That's fucking crazy. Oh my God.
Did you enjoy that, everyone? While Beeswaxx herself, we're going to be going for a very, 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 very short break just to let you guys have a breather and maybe order another drink. This is going to be no more than 5 minutes max. We're aiming to have it 2 to 3, but you know, like, we're willing to push it to 5. We'll see you then.
Love you. Okay, now that we are all back and ready for the second set of performances.
Oh, it's my turn. Well, cheer while we walk. If you see our asses, remember we are 8 years old.
+12 is fine.
+12, yes. Oh, okay. Hold on. What do we think of the first set, everyone? What are your expectations for the second set? So not as high as the first set? Thank you for your feedback. I don't know what's going on with this mic. We currently only have one mic for reasons you will find out very soon. Can I get an ooh? Can I get an ah? Bet you didn't know you were at the panto tonight. Jesus Christ. You don't need a mic. You're louder than me and I have a microphone.
I've got a good one, yeah.
Good one.
Introduce the act.
Well, to kick off our second set, please make all the noise you can for Hexxx as Rosie from Has Been Hotel.
Oh my fucking lucky stars, bingo wings! You will not believe the fucking carnage I went through to get pretty all the day. Alright, this bitch in a horse-drawn carriage took a left and to the right into the fucking middle of a roundaway. Debbie Point split down the middle. That horse was dead. That horse was stiff. That horse was stiffer than my man's fucking penis anytime I've done an anchor reveal. Anyway, hello! My name's Rosie. Welcome to Rosie's Cushy Cooking Corner. Now, babies, tonight we're making organ a la carte. I foreshadowed it earlier, I'm telling you all now. Anyway, baby, can you say organ a la carte? No. Shit. Baby, can you say organ a la carte? Thank you. Now, you look confident, baby. Can you say organ a la carte? Fan-fucking-tastic. All right, babies, make some fucking noise for your volunteers. Now, organ a la carte is made of very specific ingredients indeed. It is very hard to come by, they're very hard to resource, they're very mindfully selected though, they're very sophisticated and they're very what? Demure! Right, baby, you wanna know what those are? Human fucking flesh! Oh, baby, you got a good hand there, mind if I have it? Thank you. All right, I love you. Well, you're hard on your shoulders, babe, but I think this time I'll wear it on mine. All right, who the fuck is next? Anyway, I think I can do it with this. Where the fuck oh, hello, baby, is that a stone in your stomach or you just happen to see me? Okay, we got enough. I think we got enough. So, you bring these back up to your mixing bowl, you throw them in the bowl, you give it a bam, bam, fucking bam. All right, then you put it in the oven, you set the timer, you give it a little look back and forth, you wait for the music to fucking finish and you give it a little build up and bam! Woo! Jesus fucking Christ. Lustfully.
It's for the only one I see.
All yeah.
It's very, very.
Why don't you come up and do me with that ventricular artery sometime?
It's even
Hello, Reeve Divine! Now that fucking reminds me. There was a time Charlie Morningstar is the fucking daughter of hell. She comes crying into my fucking laboratory. She's like, oh, Rosie, I need your help. And you know, you don't say no to hell's fucking head honchos, little baby girl. You're nodding. You're a sinner. I can tell. Anyway, so I said yes because I'm very fucking helpful. I gave her my army of cannibals. Because if you've not figured out, I'm a fucking cannibal. Now listen to this lady sing a song about me while I get some wine. What do you mean you don't do fucking wine? What do you mean I can see the mold growing from the ceiling? You're telling me you don't do wine? Alright, whatever. Red dress, red hips. This song is clearly about me. I wrote it this morning. Everybody's talking about Miss Thing. Now that reminds me, my good Judy, my good exorcist, my good hexorcist, Miss Hexxx. She rings me up tomorrow morning, and she's like, oh Rosie, I can't win a fucking challenge to save myself. Rosie, can you give me some advice? And I went, yo, let me go up and talk to these fucking judges. Hello, darling. Alright, time for the fucking breakdown. Now, this move is called kicking your husband out the door when he's caught fucking the ugly whores. Can you hold this, baby? Is a French dish, you'll know exactly what it fucking is. Anyway, here we go. It's a dairy-free vanilla tray bake. Alright, Justina, and look what I've been doing drug for. This is for you, girl, and for you too, it's dairy-free. My name has been Rosie. Thank you for watching Rosie's Vision Corner, and I'll be back real soon. Bye-bye. I read my fucking touching! Fuck me.
Now, while we switch over to the next, prepare, get everything sorted. Tina, would you like to review this wonderful confectionery?
Are we okay with me doing ASMR of me eating this vanilla tray bake on the mic?
Dairy free.
Okay.
What the fuck? Who the fuck are you, bitch?
It's good!
Thank you so much, Mary Berry.
Does anyone have any Dettol? I need to put this mic near my mouth again.
ASMR, you for real? Right, sorry. Did you like that one, Tina? Well, you've actually got a wee pink cardigan on, just like Mary Berry. Have you got a soggy bottom? Yeah. Undisclosed. Right, Bingwigs, are we ready for the next performance? Please welcome Brandi Barrcode as Jimmy Neutron! Did you see the size of her head?
Yes, we did.
Right, big wigs, are we ready for the next number? How ready? A bit ready? Super ready? Kind of ready? Kind of Weight Watchers ready meal from Morrison's. Don't go to Morrison's, it's really expensive. Oh my god, I love Morrison's, isn't that crazy? Where do we all shop? Welcome, Khora Prime as Valak! Oh my fucking lack of God. God was not present there.
Not a single word of that was in the Bible.
Not a single word. Oh, please give it up for our stage hand. Oh, aren't they so they? Love they. Thank you.
Aren't they them there so good? Well, please help me welcome to the stage, Kerri Oot is Mighty Mouse!
Coming to you live from the Minnie Mouse whorehouse. She puts the BB and the rubber ball, the pink and pink bit, and is looking for another man to get caught in her mouse trap. Many.
For the last time tonight, please help me welcome Madonnah Kebab as the Dalek!
Oh, it's me, Queen Father Time, the original Time Lord.
Makes you notice, doesn't it?
Due to a mix-up in the Bermuda Triangle after last week's challenge, I've since been transformed into the sands of time. Hello!
What the Sigma? Exterminate!
I'm here today to introduce a good old friend of mine to you little earthlings. the Dalek. But not just any Dalek. This is Dale Knowles, or Dale K, as he signs things.
Oh, I get it.
Brother, this guy stinks! Dale is tired of fighting Cybermen across the world that has always been jealous of the Doctor for having company. And now he wants to find love themselves. Single Dalek, reveal yourself.
Daleks to the same orders.
All the way from the planet Scarborough. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a Dalek.
Hello, humans. I am a Dalek, and I am looking for love. Dalek has some special skills which will make you become romantically infatuated with Dalek. Can Dalek sing for you?
I don't mean to be rude, Dalek, but can you sing?
Silence. I have the voice of a small prepubescent human choir boy mixed with a weeping angel. Destroy humans. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Oh, God, is so good at singing. Adjudicate, adjudicate. Perfect scores. That is not Dalek's only talent. Dalek is the kind of thing.
Hi, I'm
Dalek Dale.
and I'm a freestyle dance teacher.
Look at me, I'm Dalek. Very fabulous. Very mindful. And now that Dalek has successfully swooned you humans, I can reveal that when we get frisky, I am equipped with 18 plus modifications. Now with extra consent.
If you're still struggling with consent, just imagine instead of initiating sex, you're making them a cup of tea. You say, "Would you care for some tea?" And they go, "Oh my god, I would love a cup of tea, thank you." Then you know they want a cup of tea. If you say, "Hey, would you care for some tea?" And they're like, I'm not really sure. Then you exterminate.
We never should stop. We're walking here.
Ooh, what a long trek back. Big wigs, did we enjoy that? That was fucking tapped. I think I actually might need to refresh my brain after this. So what we're going to do is we are going to go on a 20-minute break. Now we are running behind. We need to speed things up, so when I say be back in 20 minutes, be back in 15. You know what I'm saying? Are we on the same page? Oh, very enthusiastic. Anything you'd like to add, Eve?
This is your time to finally go outside for a smoke, go for a shit, go for a piss, get any of our new venoms from the bar with our lovely bar vendor. See what I did there? Non-binary joke. We'll see you back here in 20 minutes. Exactly!
Yeah! Oh, it feels so good to see absolutely none of you right now.
I made it back.
Oh, it's Sophia.
Grace.
And
Rosie.
We've switched it. Okay, right. I genuinely cannot see even one of you. Can you see me? Give me a cheer. Looks good, doesn't it? Now we're going to get into our runway portion of the night. How this is going to work, we're going to go real quick. We're going to run through them all, take a 2-minute break, so I urge you not to get out of your seats when we go, because it's going to be so quick. Then we're going to do critiques real quick, so we need to move quick. Are we all on the same page, Bingo-Wigs? Then please cheer as we go back to our seats.
While we go back to our seats, I have been informed to issue a slight trigger warning for real raw meat usage on the runway tonight. So if that's not for you, take care of yourself, go step outside. Oh, feedback. Oh my goodness. This mic keeps... this mic does not... Thank you, I'm Ariana Grenade.
So good. What have I come back to?
Never mind.
Are we ready for the runway, Bingo-Wigs? Then let's start off with Estra Doll as Beeswaxx. 2-minute break. Don't go anywhere. Give us a cheer.
Wonderful. Welcome back, everybody! Now, I know we've all been here for a while. We have ran past. So our next section is critiques. We're going to go straight into the bottom two, and then we're going to end the night. These critiques will be fast and snappy. They will not be as in-depth as usual. It'll be 2 to 3 points a person, because we need to be out of here.
Now, can I please get all contestants on stage? Give them a cheer.
Shuffle up, girls, shuffle up.
Okay, are we all here? Right. If I call your name, step forward. Little Spice. Hexxx. Brandi Barrcode. Madonnah Kebab. Ladies, you are safe, and ladies, please, you are safe. Now, everyone except for Little Spice, please leave the stage. Except for the people at the back, you can stay. Give up your safes. Now, Little Spice, there is a reason that you're left on stage, and that is because we as judges would really like to shout you out this week, because I think you've come a long way since last week. I want to say that we've acknowledged the hard work that you've put in this week, and to change how your trajectory was going over the course of a week is a lot. You're safe. Now, you're welcome to go chill. Now, will the rest of you please step forward? Now we're going to really quickly run through critiques. It might be a little bit messy, but please bear with us. Eve, would you like to start with Estra?
Of course. Estra, my love, hello, hello, hello. I'm going to start with the panel. On the panel, I think you were funny. I think it was good, clean, concise, characterization was there. In the performance, I thought you had a very hard job, and I think you did it very well, because performing as someone who doesn't perform is a hard thing to do, and you walked that line. Don't laugh at my stuff like that.
I do perform now.
Yes, I know, beautiful. And you walk that line beautifully, and this gown is beautiful, it's amazing, it's lovely. I would maybe note that just a little bit of double-sided tape, keep them titty bits up, and maybe a bigger necklace, but the hair's stunning, you got the makeup, as good, it's good as I could ask it for. It is recognised with Bee's makeup, so I'm going to commend you on that, because that bitch has hard mug.
Not today. Tina?
Oh fuck, it's me. Hi, Bingawigs. Hi! I'm gonna give just a very short point right here. Estra, you did something that I found just incredibly amazing, which is something that I specifically look for mixes, which is just concept was completely down, because I feel like it's like some people can just take a few jokes about a character and just do it. You took this one specific point just being like, oh, Beeswaxx doesn't really perform that much, and you were like, well, why does she not perform? What's the exact reason? You gave an actual story behind it, and I think that is something that is so essential to mix making. It was so fucking funny, and also like I immediately knew the exact Beeswaxx look that it was when you walked out, and I think that deserves to be commended because of how well made this is. I think you did an amazing job tonight.
Hello, Estra. Estra. Now, that's the only week you will get away with calling me my out of drag name, you fucking bitch. Ellen! Now, first of all, Estra, I would like to say well fucking done, because I'm not gonna lie, when I heard you were doing me, my immediate thought was, fuck. Because I'm hard. Not right now, but I'm hard to do. Would you agree? I'm hard to do. And, fuck. I think you've done a really good job, and it's like Eve said, making a performance about someone that doesn't perform is a really tricky task, and I think you've done a great job. When we had our consultation this week, I was really worried about your characterisation. I think you've turned it around, and I think you've done a really good job. Oh, don't cry, I saved that for inside. That's not character accurate. Now, so what?
So more emotional.
Oh, you're also skinnier than me. Fuck off. Fuck Fuck off. Inaccurate. Now, I also don't know how you've managed to be in hair that I've done and a gown that I made without my consent.
It was like payday that game. I heisted your house and I was like, ah, I stole it.
At first I was like, hold on. Okay, I see what you've done. Now, I think that you look great tonight. I think the only thing I would have done was maybe like pop like a little petticoat thing underneath. Mine is from Amazon. So, you know, it's one of these things, but I think you've done a great job tonight. Well done.
Moving over to Bulla Bella. I'm just gonna firstly commend you for being so brave to do Cheryl Cole in front of the one Geordie in the room.
Okay. Thank you for making your thoughts clear, thank you.
Do you feel better now you got that out?
Yes, I do actually.
Okay. Yeah, I commend you on the balls it takes to do that because Cheryl Cole is my life. My entire family live, breathe and die Cheryl Cole. I've seen Cheryl Cole in real life and I want to say that on the panel you were so very her. Your characterization was down. The accent I was so worried about during our consultation call, but for some reason, don't know how, turned about, worked really well. Fierce. In your number, because your panel was so good, I think towards the end of your number, it started to fizzle out a little bit with the funny, and I got a lot of just you, but at the start of your number and the little voice clips and all that, they were still very good, and I loved the joke of the Simon, I loved the ghost hunt, and you really jam-packed it full of references that I loved and everyone understood, so points on that. And then on the runway tonight, I think this is camp, this is fierce, and I fucking love Lucasade. Let me turn this shit on. Hey, Bulla Bella, hey girl! Okay, only actual critique I would probably say is maybe the outfit, because my thing is I think this is a fierce reference and it's very camp. I think execution could have maybe been slightly higher. That's literally the only thing I'd give you. Panel-wise, you were one of my favorites on that panel because there's a level of commitment that you had that I just didn't see from some others. I think it was just so, you were perfectly poised in Cheryl's way the entire time, and then all the jokes that came out your mouth, like the voice didn't drop at all. That was amazing. Mix, I would say, while I love it, peaks and valleys, I do think you had some really stand-out jokes, and I think, because you're obviously an amazing dancer. We can acknowledge that she's an amazing fucking dancer. Literally. You do not need to be critiqued on your dancing because that was immaculate, and the accuracy of the actual Cheryl choreo, I clocked that, and that was fierce. But it is that thing where sometimes you have those really good jokes, and then the in-between bits can feel a little bit, bloated a little bit, but, overall, I would say this has been an amazing week for you, so well done.
Now, first of all, I would just like to say, great job. I wasn't actually... Now, this is going to sound like a read. Don't you fucking ooh and ah. I did not expect you to be funny. I'm not going to lie. No, but she fucking was. Correct, bingo eggs? Expect the unexpected, you know. We know you're going to do well in performance challenges. We know how that's going to go. Comedy, I was not expecting, and I fucking live. Now, as far as your runway, I think this is ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous, and I live for it. I do agree with what Tina's saying, but I still think you picked a reference and you went with it. And so the only other thing I can say is, in regards to your number, some of the audio clips, the quality was a little bit rough, and so it came through the speaker a little bit rough, but a lot of these clips are from 2005. So I've not penalised you for that because you weren't the only one in the cast that had that, but just something to note for future, you know, because you'll have lots of numbers to do if all goes well. So well done, I really can't fault you.
Moving over to opera, hi my love. On the panel, I think you were, how do I say this without being mean? I think you were fine. I think you hit the notes, you hit the marks, and you had the sort of essence of the I'm too rich for these poor cunts, which was great. I think some of the things you were saying were funny, you had the references. In your number, I think there could have been more of an overarching story, if that makes sense. I loved Lived, Breathe and Died, nearly fell out my chair when you threw that line and fucking caught it on beat. That was fierce. That was fierce. But I think, kind of like what B said, I think because the mix was a little bit uneven in places, it was hard to make out the voice clips. In terms of the runway, this is beautiful. This is beautiful.
I don't particularly get the mum from Saltburn from it, but I also haven't seen her in elegant drag. So, yeah.
Yes, okay, yeah, I'm gonna immediately start with a little bit more commotion for the dress, please. A little bit more commotion for the dress. Yes. I do think this is very eloquently done, the detailing of the stoning going into the perfect just like black gloves and the skirt and the train. I do think it really creates a contrast. I think it's fierce. My thing with this character is that like it's such a specific character compared to a lot of other people on the panel, and I'm just gonna put my hands up and say that I've not fucking seen Saltburn. I literally don't know anything about it beyond that stupid comeback. Shut the fuck up, gays! Shut the fuck. Okay, well, this person at the front says it's not that good, so take a what that we will. But my thing is like, I appreciated the panel because I got the character in that moment. I really like appreciated like the way that you were able to convey it there. But in the mix, because I didn't really know the clips and because the leveling was a bit awkward, like Eve is saying, I didn't really understand what was going on beyond the line thingy. And like, it does just tend to turn into that thing where it's like, I was trying to find the jokes and I just wasn't really sure where they were. It's unfortunate that it has turned out that way because it's clear that you know the character and you had a commitment to that, but it is just those details to focus on, I would say.
Please give it up for Opera. Hi, love. So, I just want to start off by saying, how the fuck did you catch that lime in the cup? And it was right with a wee sound effect. That really brought me joy, so you definitely got some points there for me, because I was obsessed with it for a good 10 minutes. Now, what I want to say, I think where you struggled was, can I get some peace and quiet, please? Oh, I don't know, I just see... Right? This is what I'm saying, but I'm not. But, look, it's just the guy with the short back and stomping. I don't really know what else we expect. Right, no, what, I'm just going to continue because we're short for time. So what I want to say is I think where you struggled was with characterisation, and I think that's maybe where we get lost in the runway, because this runway is fucking incredible. You look great. That's my favourite hair. That's my favourite outfit that you've been in so far. I mean, it's not given much considering we asked you to dress up like an old lady last week, but you know what I'm saying. I think that you look great. It's just the characterisation. So I don't want you to think this is a bad look, because holy fuck, it's not a bad look. And the last thing I'll say is just in regards to your panel, I think maybe there were some moments where you could have taken it further, because, yeah, we don't really know the in and out of this character. You could have kind of done anything, you know, just give us a posh accent and you would have been fine. But I think you maybe missed the mark there, but I'm still really proud of you. Great job.
Moving on down to Connie, I'm going to start with your panel. I think Jennifer Coolidge is a hard one because she's been done to death. So it's kind of like we know that the jokes are going to come. In the panel, I think where you sort of faltered was you lost the voice, and that's sort of her main characteristic. The answers you were saying were funny ansers, but because you'd sort of lost the voice, you lost sort of me in that sense. For your number, I loved the first 3/4 of it. That non-verbal, no lyrics silence moment, that was fierce, and I kind of wish you'd went with that the entire time, because as soon as the other song kicked in, it was like, okay, this is Jennifer Coolidge doing a fierce drag number. But the start of it was something I've not seen anyone do as Jen Cool, which I think was fierce. Jen Cool. And on the runway tonight, I think the reveal of the hot dog to the glamour was fierce. I think my only critique on this runway would be maybe bigger hair, because Jen, she loves a big old wig. And if you're going to do a boa, I would buy multiple, stack them up, baby, because there's nothing worse than a one-ply boa. And also give it a douse of hairspray and blow dry it. It'll stop the feathers shedding. Yes! Fierce.
Absolutely. Hello, Connie Gnaw. Hello, Connie Gnaw. Eve has already said quite a lot of what I've already had in my notes, so I'm going to say something very specific about the mix itself, because I had the same feeling when I walked in and I saw the panel, I saw the Jennifer Coolidge poster, the little name thingy, and immediately I was like, oh, just because it is one where, like, you know so many people that have like a Jennifer Coolidge mix in the same way you can name multiple people that have like a Gemma Collins mix, for example. I literally did a Mean Girls mix tonight, and you could probably name like 17 other drag queens that have done a Mean Girls mix. So I'm not exempt from this, I understand. However, that post-verbal bit, fucking fierce. There was something so like beyond funny about that, where it just kept going, and you had the hot dog in your hand, and I was like, this is fierce. This is like beyond the basic joke, and it's like taking it to a whole new level. The song came in, and I agree with Eve that I kind of knew where it was gonna go. And then when the actual clip came in, where it's like the clip where she says like 4th of July hot dog and all that, it was so quiet that even though you were lip syncing it directly to me, I actually could not make out what you were saying. And that's such an iconic clip. I should be able to hear that. And so that is just such a small detail to focus on, but that's pretty much everything I have to say. Yeah.
Hello, Connie. I mean, hi. I can't do an impression of her either, so it's fine. No.
Shit.
Oh my god, it's actually not me, it's Estra Doll as me being shady. That wasn't even me. No, so Connie, what I want to say, I think when I heard you were doing Jennifer Coolidge, obviously you picked that after our consultation, so I couldn't like get in there and be like, oh, you know. I think the thing with Jennifer Coolidge is we already know what jokes you're gonna make 5 hours beforehand, and it's a shame because I really enjoy you, and I don't, again, with these critiques, I don't want any of you to think that we think any of you are less than, because we're actually fucking obsessed with all of you. Cheer. And I just want, I think the thing is you never want the audience to be ahead of you. You always want to be 2 steps ahead of the audience. And I think for the runway, one of the things I always think of when I think of Jennifer Coolidge is like big tits. You know, big tits. But I can't see them. I can't see them. I think these tits are like proportionate to you. You know what I mean? And of course, Jennifer Coolidge is just so glamorous, and I think we just ever so slightly missed the mark between glamour and camp. Do you know what I'm saying? But again, really proud of every single one of you, and I'm proud of you too, Connie.
Moving on down to Kerri. Now, in the panel, again, I think you were sort of, I feel like everyone in the panel, bar a few, sort of hit the marks, because a panel's not really been done before. It was the first time any of you have done that, so I'll commend you on doing that so confidently. Cheer. I think Mickey? You're not Mickey. Sorry, just misgendered you, babe. I think Minnie it was a good choice in concept, and I think just the execution was a little bit lacking. And I think it kind of veered into the, I don't want to say cliche, but the niche, there's a fun word, the niche of innocent character made horny. And I think it kind of falls similar to where Jen fell, where it was like, oh, she's horny, she's sexy, she's a sexy mouse, she's a slutty mouse. So it was kind of just like, again, that sort of thing of, we kind of beat you to the punch. On the runway, I really don't have a single note for this. I think this was really beautiful, period. I appreciate the detail of the titties. I love that the bangle matches the necklace. You kept the ears on and the ring. Loved that. Now, we had to scrap, these guys had runway sort of descriptors. We had to scrap them for time, but I appreciate that you kept this going for those who know. She pulled the plug on Walt Disney, everyone. Fierce. But overall, I would, again, like we've been saying, you should be very proud of yourself, because tonight was fucking hard. Snatch Game is the hardest challenge, period.
I will co-opt that and agree that like Snatch Game can be really fucking hard. I think a lot of people, because they have a little bit less confidence in actually portraying a character as exactly who they are, it is that thing of like, how can I flip this on its head and turn it into something else? I think that is definitely what you tried to do tonight, and I appreciate that. Had you not had the ears, I don't think I would have gotten Minnie Mouse had it not been for the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse references in the mix. It would have been a little bit harder to pick up on, and that is those details we're looking for. Because you can be like really funny on stage and still be a really good performer, but because this is so based on character work, that element still has to be there. And like I said, amazing performer. I've always known you to be an amazing performer, and you look beautiful. The reference is so clearly there. The details of like all the little mouse makeup and everything, I think is so cute. And I do want to commend you for that, because I think it deserves to be acknowledged. It is just those other details when it comes to the actual number, but you know I love you, and honestly it's been amazing. Yes.
Hi, Kerri. Now, first of all, I want to say I think you look somewhere between adorable and like glamorous tonight. I think you look really cute. So I'm going to start off with the panel. Someone's having a really good time.
Did someone just stand on a goose?
Right, so first of all, I want to say that on the panel, I think you had fun. I think it could have maybe went a wee bit further. I like that you'd done a twist on Minnie, but I think the characterisation was missing. Like, there's certain little things. Obviously, you're doing a little bit of a scheme, Minnie, which I think would have been almost funnier if it was like you'd said really scheme things, but in her voice, if that makes sense. And I think same happened with the performance, where it was like maybe Kerri with some Minnie Mouse clips. But again, so going back to the runway, I think this is so cute. I think this is like black and white colour blocking, very much early Disney, very much like when Mickey and Minnie first came about. And I do think you look great. So well done, Kerri.
And lastly, Khora, I'm not gonna lie, when I heard you were doing Valak, I rejoiced. Because this isn't shade and this isn't a read. You look like Valak in the best way possible. And on the panel, it was great. You had the characterization. I liked that it wasn't just like, oh, she's a nun. There was levels to it. For the performance, I have not a single note. Not a single note. I think if anyone in this room wants to figure out how to pace a Snatch Game / comedy mix, you can watch that. Because as soon as the joke got old, you moved on to the next one. When you came in, you shuffling, edge ball. You came up, you went to people, you were doing scary faces, edge ball. And then you did it a second time and it was like, okay. And then you switched it up. And then you did it a second time, switched it up. I think, again, that performance was just a masterpiece, personally. I think on the runway tonight, she's a slutty nun. But I think it's done well, and I appreciate that you've kept this morph suit on, because I know it's hot and sweaty as fuck under there. And I will say not a lot changed from the runway, from the challenge to the runway. I would have maybe loved to see like hair, but I know that nuns don't show their hair. She's a slutty nun. But overall, fierce.
Fierce diva, pussy mama boot. Listen, okay, so tonight for me, you were the definition of commitment to the bit. I'm telling you, from beginning to end. And I don't mean like the jokes on the panel and the jokes on the thing, even just the way you look, the way you presented yourself, from like being horny in the panel to having the full mix where like some people don't go far enough and some people go too far. You were just where you needed to be. All of the horny jokes actually landed where they needed to land. And like all the parts where it was like being like really like terrifying and staring at everybody in the face and then just like dry humping for like a millisecond and then going right back to doing exactly what you were doing, that made me fucking cackle. And then the runway goes with that as well. I get that it's a bit similar the whole way through, but what else is she supposed to fucking do? She's a fucking nun. Like, I swear to God, I had so much love for what you did tonight, and you should be so proud of yourself, Khora.
Hi, Khora. So, first of all, how are you?
Shut up.
Shitting a brick. Well, maybe if you hadn't rammed the crucifix up your ass so many times, you would not have lodged it on loose. Now, so what I'm going to say, the first thing, when I heard that you were doing Valak, I was like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. And then I thought, horror character for Snatch Game, Azura. And Azura is hard to fucking beat. I mean, she won the whole season, clearly. And I had a moment where I was really worried. Khora, I think you stood out on your own tonight. And I think Azura would be proud. Yes. So, sorry, I need to run quick, but like, panel, I think you were absolutely great. There was moments where you weren't saying anything, but you were just giving the look, and that was what I needed. Like, that was absolutely brilliant. Your physical comedy was incredible. Performance, at first, I was like, oh, is this going to be one note? Nope, you kept proving me wrong over and over and over again tonight. I can't stop singing your praises. On the runway, like, could it have maybe went further? Yeah. but do I fucking live for it? Yeah. I mean, bitch. Khora Prime is back in the habit. See what I've done there? The habit reveal was hilarious, especially, I mean, we just saw a similar thing happen on Canada versus the World, but I still thought it was fucking hilarious, and it actually was still unpredictable. I just love this. I was worried as well when I saw that the morph suit didn't fit you, but then I laughed because I thought, the nun would be wrinkly. The nun would be wrinkly. Khora, I know you've kind of been dying to hear this. Your performance had perfect scores from me. Now I'm fucking crying. Estra, you were right. Fuck up.
Oh, we be coming up.
Come to me! I'm right here!
My ripped skirt is falling down, so we're just going to hold it up. Right, so please can the tops step to the forward. That is Khora, Estra and Bulla Bella, please. You gave us a fucking hard job this week, so please none of you hate us for our decision. The winner of this week's challenge is, drumroll please, Khora Prime. Crucifix in my hair. Bulla Bella, Estra Doll, fantastic work this week. You're safe to return to the back of the room. Khora, you've already heard it from us. Really proud of you this week. You've proved us wrong and you turned it around. You're free to go round there.
Okay, now's the difficult part. I'm not a maternal person, but you three and this entire cast, you're like, oh my babies. I know I'm younger than most of you, but still, that's fierce. So, Kerri Oot, you're safe. Let me leave the stage.
Please give up for Kerri Oot.
That does unfortunately mean that Connie and Opera, you will be in our bottom two tonight. Before we get into that, I want to let you know that these two divas are about to make Scottish pageant history in the first ever spoken word lip sync.
Beeswaxx, do you want to know what it is? It is the hereditary dinner table monologue. Right, please assume the position. Oh, chair, grab chair, grab chair. Hold on, bear with us, bear with us. Oh, chair's gone, chair's gone. Okay, divas, are we ready? Beeswaxx, are we ready? Let the lip sync commence.
You okay, Mom?
What?
Is there something on your mind?
Is there something on your mind?
Just seems like there might be something I want to say.
Like what? I mean, why would I want to say something so I want you to sneer at me?
Sneer at you? I never sneer at you.
Oh, sweetie, you don't have to. You get your point across.
Okay, so fine, then say what you want to say now.
I don't want to say anything. I've tried saying.
Okay, so try again and release yourself.
Oh, release you mean?
Yeah, fine, release me. Just say it. Just fucking say it.
Don't you swear at me, you little shit! Don't you ever raise your voice at me! I am your mother! Do you understand? All I do is worry and slay and defend you. And all I get back is that fucking face on your face. So full of disdain and resentment and always so annoyed. Well, now your sister is dead. And I know you miss her. And I know it was an accident. And I know you're in pain. And I wish I could take that away from the knowledge that you did what you did, but your sister is dead. She's gone forever. A little place. If you could maybe brought us together or something. If you could just say, I'm sorry, or face up to what happened. Maybe we could do something with this, but you can't take responsibility for anything. So now I can't accept, and I can't forgive. Because nobody admits anything they've done.
Round of applause, everybody.
Please keep cheering while we deliberate. We're really struggling, keep cheering. Okay, Bigwigs, we've made our decision.
For the first time in Scottish pageant history, you bitches set the fucking bar. But we do have to say goodbye to one of you, and it is a really tough decision, and it's been really hard. But I can reveal that the performer who's safe and going through to next week is Connie Gnaw.
Please give it up for both of your lip syncers tonight. That was fucking insane. Like, you both absolutely turned that. So please, Connie, go and join the other queens. And Opera, please go fucking mental for Opera. No matter what, this week it felt like we were gonna have to get rid of someone that we absolutely love. This whole cast is just insane from week one. We've been obsessed. Opera, do you have any final words?
I don't know if I do, yeah.
That is absolutely okay. You're absolutely welcome to go and relax. And please give up one more time for Opera. Tunity! Amazing. This week was so fucking hard to judge. Tina, please come to the stage.
Please make all the noise in the world for your guest judge this week, Tina Justina!
Now we're going to do a super quick roll call. So, first of all, give it up for Tech. Give it up for the bar. Give it up for yourselves. Give it up for the cast of Divas Drag Race Season 5. Now give it up for our special guest judge, Tina Justina. Tina, where can they find you online?
You can find me on Instagram at Miss Tina Justina, and if you are illiterate, that is MTNAJUSTINA. Thank you. Also,
if you happen to be in Glasgow on any Wednesdays in the upcoming month, Gag Race will be fucking starting. Pageant season is in full swing. If you thought it was just happening in Dundee, psych, it's happening in Glasgow as well. So come down to Delmonico's on September 19th and you will see the Gag Race cast compete. Let's go!
Absolutely fantastic, and of course you can find out more about that on Tina's stories and stuff because it's going to be going crazy. Now please give it up for my favourite co-host in the world, Eve Divine. You do your spiel.
Yeah. You can find me on Instagram at the.eve.divine. That is the word, the Eve Divine, with dots in between every single word. Oh, I just started real bad. I'm fumbling the bag tonight. But that is Divine spelled D-E-V-I-N-E because I was dyslexic. It's a bit too late to change it now. And lastly, please give it up for my favourite co-host and yours, Beeswaxx!
I'm Rosie. And I'll just save you the hassle. You can find me on Instagram at Beeswaxx Drag. That is Beeswaxx with 2 X's because I fucking said so. Alright? Now, Bingo Wigs, that is our show. You will see all of our cast social medias on our story tonight. Please go and follow them. Go and give them all the support in the world. And do you want to know what next week's challenge is?
Oh, can I tell them, Bea?
Go on.
Next week is yet another first time in Scottish drag history. Yeah, we made this pack really hard. Next week's challenge is called the 12-Hour Challenge. The contestants will be in Church Dundee from 10 a.m. They are allowed to bring everything except fabric, and what you see them walk the runway next week, they have made that day.
Which is intense. In the past with Scottish drag pageants and sewing weeks, it's like someone takes it home and their gran does it and they're like, yeah, I hot glued this all, and it's fully like a sewing machine ruffle. So this ensures absolute fairness, and of course it's fucking intense. So are you gonna come, Bingo Wigs?